What's up, B.N.H family? Back with another banger. And today we got the USC Trojans versus the Washington Huskies. Now, I'm a big fan of the Pac-12, so it's gonna be a real sad thing to see the whole conference just go away like that. Man, I'm just like, wow, I didn't know they could even do that. So let's check it out. This is gonna be the last year these guys might even face off. So I heard it was a crazy game, so let's get into it.
The week. Throws his boot, is going to bounce into the end zone. So here comes Caleb Williams. He's in a tailback to the right of the quarterback. He's got it. And the speedster around the end into the end zone. USC. What an impressive
USC do
drive.
got offense, but they defense is
FG clicker. Watch how long he rides this. He's waiting to be able to make a decision. Waits. He realizes that his back with that speed can get to the edge and outflank the defense. And
5 receivers, 3 to the right.
Wait, was that wait a minute, was that Relic?
that his back with that speed can get to the edge.
Opening drive.
FG clicker. Watch how long he rides this. He's waiting to be able to make a decision. Waits. He realizes that his back with that speed can get to the edge and outflank the defense. And
5 receivers, 3 to the right.
Hey,
B.N.H
was that Relic?
the screen finds Odunze, has a block. It doesn't take much to get him free.
They don't even play Relic that
for
much.
a first down to the SC 41.
I was Relic, I was transferred to
Off
another
the first
school,
down.
man.
They play with some tempo.
That dude's a
Trojans
five-star
rush straight.
running back.
B.N.H has
That
time
ain't make no
and
sense.
delivers a beautiful throw on the sidelines to Josh Cuevas.
Washington got a cold offense too.
Johnson, he just waltzes in.
Yeah, look at that. That's
B.N.H and the Huskies answer Caleb Williams and the Trojans. Each quarterback,
I could have scored that
with the
touchdown.
opening drive.
To be real.
There's a lot to the table. Watch the big
pitiful.
man right here on his short yardage play. Look at that left side. You talk about physicality, getting low, having
Shout
some
out to the
power,
Huskies, though.
just collapse.
I'm a Pac-12 fan, so
Second possession.
I don't really
for
have a
Williams and the
team. I just
Trojans.
pick anybody from the
On
Pac-12.
the move, retreating, spinning, trying to create, lofting downfield, and coming all the way across.
I mean, he's got to try to plaster Rice. This is a really
made
tough
that. He made a play
aspect,
out of
obviously,
nothing.
when a quarterback has this kind of ability, stays with him until he just can't, and what a catch and throw.
Out quickly, Branch. Short gain, nice tackle. The open
Nice
field by
tackle.
Thaddeus Dixon. If not a touchdown, would have set the Trojans up in the red zone. Eddie Chaplitsky.
He blocked that.
So pointed away, and the fair catch. Low snap, McAllister has it blocked. That was messed up from the start. And USC special teams come up with a huge play. Cade Eldridge got in there, the tight end.
Off a little bit late, and nobody picks him up. I tell you, his length really pays off there to be able to reach out and get that football.
Yeah, homeboy tall, like he
And
played
SC, we
basketball
finally
like
see a
tight
couple
end.
of punts. We wondered who's going to win the turnover margin, who's going to catch a break in special teams, and it's USC here.
Vivek Yalanen battling an ankle injury, kind of playing hurt today. They weren't sure he could go on 2nd and goal. Caleb Williams, keeper, and crosses the plane for his 10th rushing touchdown. And the Trojans take advantage of the block punt.
Zone read looks, put that ball away, 1-3, there you go, takes care of it.
Caleb is
Reads
a
Braylon
beast.
tries,
He
looks
gonna
like
win
a
another,
progressive pylon cam.
Think he gonna win
Good
another
job
Heisman?
getting over top of
I don't think
Muhammad.
so. Not this year.
Text, it's working, looks great.
Not this year. USC just ain't.
Over the middle, Odunze with blockers.
He's putting up good numbers,
Showing
but the
great
team just ain't
patience,
doing good
juking
enough. I
down
don't
inside
think.
the 15.
I don't
Pre-snap
think so.
shifting, 4 different dudes moving around. Now they get set, play clock winding down. On the edge, Johnson, and he motors all the way in. A flag comes out.
Personal
defense,
foul.
Tanu had it ripped
Offense
off.
Participating without a helmet. Offense number 55. It's a 15-yard penalty.
And once that helmet,
Second down.
inadvertent, Bill said down there in the end.
Yeah.
Watch him still
B.N.H
score.
from the pocket, spins free. Trying to
Man, he
mirror
took him
Caleb
off.
Williams' creativity. Launches the end zone. Caught.
Oh, nice throw,
No
nice
signal.
catch.
Did he hold it? Yes! Devin caught the tight end.
To keep this play alive. Look at the receivers working back, and instead, what a throw. He goes up and over everybody to the last
That
guy
was a
you
hell of-
think
I ain't gonna lie, that
he
was
would
a hell
throw
of a,
to, and Cole,
throw.
6'4", 240,
And a
big
hell of a
tight
catch.
end.
Stay in
Possession of
bounds,
the
keep his
football.
feet in,
How
both
does he
feet.
hold on to this?
And he held on.
How does he in that play?
How does he maintain possession with the arm in?
Got a
Right now, these
strong
guys are
hand.
playing within themselves, letting the game come to them.
Williams spins free, avoids the sack, and
Took
finds
that shit
McCree. And the tight end is running free for a 9-yard gain. Incredible.
It looked like they're trying to set up a tight end screen here. Now you see the lineman getting out in front, and it's just the timing of it was off. Trice almost
Both of
blew
these
that up.
defenses are missing tackles.
Jones
like
bursts
crazy.
through. Austin Jones barrels deep into Husky territory.
And there's that look again where he gives him
They
that
both
zone
been
read
running all
look. He's
over
been
each other.
pulling it a lot.
Play clock at 2. This is Darwin Barlow. Doesn't matter who's got the rock for the Trojans. Huge gains all the way down to the
I guess
1-yard
Washington
line.
defense ain't good
Darwin
neither. I thought
Barlow.
Washington had a defense.
So runs at 31 and now 43. And from the 1, Barlow.
Mesh look that they've been mixing in. That's what the look is every time. He gives it, sometimes he throws it. A lot of touchdowns.
USC going to shift around and respond to this. And not ready for Dylan Johnson. Can they get him? Dive for the pylon. Touchdown, Dylan Johnson. 52 yards. And that pre-snap eye
That was a hell of a-
candy.
I mean, I can't even
Changes,
say it
and
was a hell
here's the
of a
end of the
run,
play
cause,
just to
I
make
mean,
sure he gets in. It's
I
a
could
foot
have made a
race with
touchdown
Bullock
with
trying to
how
catch
big that
up.
hole was.
I don't think that right foot touched out of bounds. There's a progressive pylon cam. Check that foot. Goes airborne, gets to the pylon.
I
As you
could have
see,
made a touchdown.
You know
I
when the
mean,
ball hits the pylon.
yeah, that's clean.
I mean, that was a
That's
good
touchdown
effort
for
stretching
Washington.
out to hit that pylon, but man,
2nd and 5. They hand it off to Branch. The receiver motion it. Flips it back to Williams.
Oh,
Wide
nice,
open
nice,
downfield is
nice,
Taj
nice
Washington, who just
Nice little
walks
fake.
in. Trickery by the Trojans. Take the lead.
they had to do
one
some
more
trickery
time.
because
41-yard touchdown.
And this defense hurt all week. One gets the
They
ball,
gotta do
everybody
something.
take
They
him away. He's
defense
too
ain't
fast.
stopping
He's electrifying.
nobody.
Then he flips it back, gives it to Caleb Williams, and they sneak their best receiver, Taj Washington, down the left sideline.
5-yard penalty tacked on because the Trojans were offside on the kickoff, so they begin from the 30 with a play fake on 1st down. Penix launching, and finally, Jalen Pope goes up and gets 32
Wide
yards.
Watch
open.
this safety right here,
Uncontested.
Bryson Shaw. He just kind of starts to freelance. There's nobody back there, and you can't do that against Michael Penix. Eyes downfield. He's been patient
he got
all
him to
night,
grab that,
checking
though.
down. That time.
Penix, long throw wide open is Odunze. How do you ignore the all-world wide receiver? It's a
Happens right here. Watch him get lost out in space. Damani Jackson just kind of freelancing.
Man,
Nothing really
I
sound
like the
about that on a
Pac-12,
big
but
4th down play
they
and
can't
how
compete
you
against
lose
them,
number one. Usually you're going to roll
some of
coverage
these other
up on
conferences
top.
like the Big Ten and the SEC, their defenses are too
Penix
strong.
from the pocket against 3-man rush. That was easy. Pitch and catch.
Like, we
to
got the
Jalen
offense,
Pope,
but our
who
defense,
came alive
like,
on that
every
drive.
Finds a soft
Colorado
spot in the
defense is
zone.
horrible.
Bullock, number 7,
USC
right after the
defense is
touchdown.
horrible.
He looks back almost to say,
It
whoa.
looked like Washington defense
You know,
ain't
what
even all
happened?
that. I
So
thought
look-
they had a
look at
good
that dart.
defense,
That
but
is a thing of beauty.
Sure is.
unless USC defense is just that good.
He's a natural leader. He'll step into an NFL team and be a leader from day one, too.
It's impressive.
Backpedaling. They got him with the first time. Lost the football. Coughed the football up. It
Gotta
was
hold on
knocked
to it,
loose
buddy.
by
Gotta hold on to
Patui.
it.
That you worry about. Watch the ball away from his body.
Anyway.
Now he makes a lot of plays, but CTF is able to get his hand on the ball and knock
He
that
held
thing
on to it
loose.
like a loaf of
That's
bread.
the one area. See that ball away from his body? He almost went behind to try to avoid the pressure. But it
Got now a chance to take their first lead. Johnson
Oh, you
to
know
the
they
edge.
gonna score.
Down to the 1.
He ran that dude over.
Johnson dives in. The Huskies do cash in the Caleb fumble.
Too easy.
And take their
Too
first lead
easy.
tonight.
Freshman year going back to Oklahoma. Ball's on the ground. Washington gets it. And the
Poor
offense-
Caleb, he gotta score every possession.
Washington with four
That's just
DBs
too much pressure.
playing like in Inglewood. Williams will be brought down. They didn't have a sack until late in the first half. That's ZTF and Braylon Rice. And Washington does make a big defensive play. That man huge in setting up the go-ahead touchdown.
For a beast. I just seen him make a few
33
plays.
yards for the Huskies in the first half. Penix is thrown for 173 and a couple of touchdowns. And Ngata at the goal line tries it again and breaks the tackle and gets out near the 30.
They're gonna score another one.
Johnson on the edge breaks a couple.
Look, man, they just can't tackle.
How about this? Trips into the boundary up top.
But he's looking the other way. Lofts it up in the air and a juggling catch by Odunze.
Trips to the boundary because they wanted to create this.
He too
That's
tall.
The matchup they want. One-on-one, decent
Dog,
coverage.
go for the
but
ball.
there's
Why
the
you?
physicality of Odunze and how big he is at 6'3".
I never understood that about DBs.
Down the middle. Just getting
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got lucky. Got a little tip drill going on.
To climb up and make this play in the middle of the defense. Watch him. He eyes it, he sees it, and then he climbs to be able to get up in the air.
Williams finds some space in the pocket, finds a man downfield. Taj Washington.
Nice play. I ain't gonna lie, quarterback is doing his thing. I mean, considering what he got to work with and how much he got to do. Nice. Yeah, both of these defenses is not that good. I mean, USC defense is really not good, and Washington defense is like, I don't know, maybe they just having a bad game. I don't know.
This time holds on to it, and Jackson never finds the ball. How often do you see it? Underthrown ball, corner doesn't see the football.
Just needs better gap control, better eyes, and better protection in those seams.
Johnson off the left side. Dylan Johnson with a 3-touchdown first
Wow.
half. Just keeps rolling all the way down inside.
In acceleration.
The defense might as well not even come out on the field.
What else? Just muscles in.
They might as well not even come out on the field, for
This is
real.
about 3.5 minutes to go, 75 yards.
Just give them a touchdown.
Reclaim the lead.
Get behind this offensive line, especially the center Brailsford. That time, Bear Alexander unable to get penetration, and much like we've seen most of this night, white jersey.
Every bit of it. For the end zone. Back shoulder throw. Touchdown, Mario
Nice.
Williams.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a good ass game. I mean, it's exciting though. It's a lot of.
Defender doesn't see it, secures the ball. The left foot is down.
Nice. But look, where's the defender?
Progressive
Like,
pylon cam
who
give you even a better look at the left foot.
Gonna make sure he holds it to the ground.
who are they playing against? Like,
Johnson's got it again. Barreling down deep inside the red zone.
wow. That's a big ass wide receiver.
It's picked up. Penix has time, directing traffic, running out of time, spins and is sacked.
Okay, they made a play. They made a about time. About time.
From
Shit.
43 to go back on top. And he knocks it through. Jones has got it. Hurdles the line for a first down. Austin Jones rambling deep into Washington territory.
Hey, jumping over people. These defenses are soft though. I just can't
Back out of the pressure.
I just can't get over
Now
it.
the pocket
How
collapsing.
soft
This time
these two
Caleb
defenses
Williams
are.
Cannot escape.
Okay.
Dropped way behind the line. A huge loss.
Yeah, that's what's up. Make a play. Somebody make it. I want to see some defense. I mean, I like offense, but I'm a huge defensive fan. I mean, I like to see some hits. You know, interceptions, people compete, shit like that.
Reach the end zone. Johnson on the pitch. Gets the drive started with a big
Yeah,
shot.
no, nobody touched him.
Dylan Johnson finally shoved out of bounds at the 35. 53.
I mean, is they O-line that good, or is USC defense really that bad? Jesus Christ.
Right there, 273 gets out there. All the receivers and Dylan Johnson having a night you can dream about.
Keeps SC very much in this.
He dude about to break a record on
Dylan Johnson.
most yards in a game.
There is Johnson around the end, diving out of bounds.
They just can't tackle.
Johnson, touchdown number 4.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good game, but it's just not competitive on the defense end. It's like
When in doubt, you go behind that left side. They've had a great night.
it's a good game, but it's not a good game because they're not really competing on defense.
5 receivers to choose from. Huskies show
Like these dudes was wide open.
It's picked up.
I could have scored a touchdown on some of these plays. Just keep it 100, you know.
And incomplete. Throw was wide and low.
And a Pac-12 championship on a Friday night.
I can imagine.
That
Thinking about it since we're up in Seattle.
Me too. That would be one of the best games of the year. Already was.
And the chorus of discontent in Los Angeles about this SC defense.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be sad seeing the Pac-12 break up, but they need the Pac-12 been. I'm a huge fan, but we've been hurting for the last decade. It seemed like, especially on the defensive end, and it's been like this for a while. We just can't compete against these SEC teams, and I don't get it because at least I know like in Southern Cal, the high school teams like always the top teams in the nation. They be beating on them teams from the South and the East Coast, but unless we're just not getting our own players in our own backyard, I don't, maybe that's what it is. But man, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.